Meditation from trenching defense and each seven show moving with flash vines. Belafonte Jigger. Let's get for what this was.
Yeah. So anyway, I got the powder.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next.
I can probably get a priest to confess to me. Applying pressure is what I do best. It will behoove you to back up 2 steps. You got a crew with you, I'll come at your crew's neck. Ha ha, come on, tell me who's next.
Just about set to go now, and towing the slab in this one, Aaron Nola. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
On the ground right side. He steps on the bag. 1 out in the top of the first. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, it features a great veteran presence, Manny Machado.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus, batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
One down, base is empty. Center field. Castellanos gets under it. 2 down. Here's Machado. Two outs, base is empty. Close one, doesn't get the call.
One ball,
and the count is 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
This one in the air, center field. Sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here in Philadelphia, and today on the hill, Joe Musgrove. What do you look for here?
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Trey Turner, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And there's a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about pitchers, coming out of the bullpen, going 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
1 out, base is empty. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. The power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. 3-2 on the way. Struck him out looking.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Bryce Harper. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies. Scoreless after 1. Back at Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
It's always fun watching Nola pitch. He's one of the best pitchers in the league because he knows how to control a baseball. He's got an excellent command of his pitches, which keeps his walk rate low and helps keep him out of trouble.
Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning. Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos moves on it. Makes the catch for the out. Out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Chris Bryant now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That's a strike. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the second. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of the stick. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame. Well, the best way to shake off yesterday.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags and goes to third.
Batting fifth.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Alec Bohm, the next to hit, takes outside. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drifts towards it. Hooks it away for the out. Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Schwarber, the runner at third. Marsh at first, 2 out of the inning. Next pitch is downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That misses the zone, and it's a full count. Rafael Marchand on deck for the Phils. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off-speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Bogarts handles the chance. Got him on the off-balance throw. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Phillies leave him loaded. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Stepping in for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Nola, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2014. And there's a ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
That one down the line, and foul ball. The 2-1. Bounce to third. And he beats it. He's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out. But it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
And next is the designated hitter, Tucupita Marcano. Bunt attempt, popped up. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Jose Azocar getting ready to hit.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
No ball. 1 strike.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Now back.
Ha-Sung Kim digs in now. Grounded out his first time. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is high. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Got a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Two outs. Swing and a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
2 outs, runner at first. And now it's going to be Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 with a runner on the move. Ball misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there, stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
Popped up. Under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. Trey Turner at the plate. Musgrove back to work. And that one fouled off.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning.
1-1.
Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
And he chases that one below the zone.
1-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. And down on strikes. And there's 1 down. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Right through there for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Got him swinging.
Passed with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Just missed. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch. Swings and misses. And the Phillies are set down in order. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. And it remains 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Manny Machado. Why to kick the pitch? Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind to the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, I never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers. Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So man aboard. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Luis Campusano. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Runner takes off for third. Ball outside. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Tatis takes his lead at third with 1 away. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. His second of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Ripped on a line. 2 away. Profar climbs in on that left side. Reached on an infield single his first time. Profar gets a piece there. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready to go, bottom 4. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Warning track. And you can touch them all, baseball man. He nails one out to right, and they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. Fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And a foul ball.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. That's out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Now
and now it's Alec Bohm. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. That one ripped. And that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Got your own, ain't gotta run a stand. Give me a chance. I got my bands up. 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, Tucupita Marcano. Foul ball. Kicks and fires. And that one pulled foul.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
0-2 now. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Merrifield under it, brings it in. 1 away.
The bat, the left fielder,
Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
There's a strike. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some
runner on the goal. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And the righty deals. And a pop-off, right side, foul territory. 2 away now.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. And that one hit to first, and it goes just foul. On the ground to short. Whips it across. Bogaerts retired. And that'll do it. The Padres leave one. Bottom of the inning. And now here is Garrett Stubbs. Lifted in the air down the left side. And it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis after it. Makes the grab. Here's Trey Turner. And that one sliced foul. Kicks and deals. And ball one. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. So digging in, Whit Merrifield. Right side, and it's through for a hit. Coming home. He scores, and it's a run game. Runners at the corners here, one away. And now the first baseman, Reichhardt. And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground. I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching profile.
Over to Kim. One. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top 6. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that one is lifted in the air. And a quick out, number one.
Now,
the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2. First pitch misses. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Bases empty, one away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Up the middle, and that one handled. Fires to first on the run, and they take care of Tatis for the out.
The batter.
Next to him, Luis Campusano. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boo. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
And there's a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Padres go down quietly, but they still lead at 3-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit. Pitching change here, Johnny Brito.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And strike 2. Got one close, rule the ball. And the count 1-2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump through it a little bit. Having himself a really nice game at the plate. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against ball hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And a pretty good chance we can see a lead change here. At least a tie ball game with both of those runs in scoring position.
And the pitch. And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Line drive. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. The throw is a line. He's saved. It's 3-3.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Third baseman.
That clips the corner.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Right-handed reliever. And that skips in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there.
Base hit right field.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it off balance speed. There's one. Over to first, safe.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Marchand stands in now and watches strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of...
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 6 full. It's the Phillies 4. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Chris Bryant.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And there's a hit. Around first, digging for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball, still 0-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. On its way to the corner, Marsh running hard, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Holding on to a one-run lead here in game one of this three-game set. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. In the air, foul off first. Harper drifts towards it. They got it for out number 2. Next is the designated hitter, Tucupita Marcano. On the ground, Turner. Over to first, out. And that is the inning. Padres down in order. Score holds at 4-3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's on the mound now, Steven Kohler.
Not having a lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so this next matchup might be tough for him.
And first offering is fouled off.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
And of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Merrifield, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. In the air, out towards left center, diving, makes the grab.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
Now here is Harper. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
The pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Phillies strand 1, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sir Anthony Dominguez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And he deals. Azokar in the box now, takes strike 1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Jeff Hoffman up and throwing. Alvarado, the power lefty, up as well. And a swing and a miss.
Try to keep good speed off the bases.
And a swing and a miss. Run away.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Turner with the throw to first. And that quickly 2 away. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Fought off foul. The Phils up by a run, and we're in the top of the 8th. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Still down to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Nick Castellanos. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-1. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
In the box now, no balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Left field, Azokar moving under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Alec Bohm now at the plate. 1 for 3. First pitch just misses. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. Bounced up the middle. Kim with the throw to first. That ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And it remains a 4-3 game. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jeff Hoffman.
Save opportunity for him right here. He's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
The pitch. And Manny gets a piece. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Long run, tracks it down. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Tatis blasts one out. It's 4-4. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. You see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach you'll hit for a high average as well.
Luis Campusano, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. And he grounds one to the right side. Merrifield throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Taijuan Walker up and loosening in the pen. Turnbull, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Gets under and pops it up. Harper pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. But this clutch home run gets us even again. All even now at 4 apiece. Bottom of the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, Garrett Stubbs. On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Rafael Marchand stands in for the Phillies. First pitch, and he just misses. All tied up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye in that spot. Good eye right there. Fastball for a strike. Up the middle, Bogarts. Off balance throw in time. And that quickly 2 away.
The batter number 7.
Trey Turner now. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
1-1.
In the air, center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the third out of the inning. Making a move at second base, and here's the pinch runner, Pablo Castro. On to extra innings. So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. The right-hander back to work. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Runner edges away at second. Bunting for a hit. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Tucupita Marcano, the next up for the Padres. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Now 1-1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And he lays down a bunt. Got him on the off-balance throw. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Now left
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Next for the Padres, Jose Azocar. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Two on, 1 out. To the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he's safe as the run scores from third. New pitcher on now, Matt Strong.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Close one, doesn't get the call, and that's ball 1. strike one. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. Tags the runner for one, and no throw. He's into first easily. So first and second with 2 outs. And here is Xander Bogaerts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Gregory Soto, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Nelson, the right-hander, also getting loose. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Padres 5 and the Phillies 4. Now into the game, Tim Locastro. He takes over in right.
Number 26.
Back here in Philadelphia, and now Whit Merrifield. Here comes a pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Brings it in. Runner tags it second. Not in time. He's safe. Here's Harper now.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place.
Substitution now at first base. Coming in as a pinch runner, Edmundo Sosa. 1 down. Kyle Schwarber. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Wandy Peralta.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 1 down, Phillies down a run. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Way inside. Wormburner into the outfield for a knock. Able scores the runner from third. All tied again, 5-5. In there, he's safe.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And now the lefty. And another ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Outside. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
March in the box now. Takes strike 1. On the ground to second. Might be 2. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. In comes the winning run, and the Phillies walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
6-5 the final here today. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
tengo cero estrés, solo siento paz, todos los días son domingos. Increíble lo que hace, solo un poco de trabajo y fe. Lo conseguí, se me dio.